Hi guys, welcome to Monday's episode of the Draft of Glory, the series where we go, we're doing alright. We still managed to sold Shaqiri 4.3 there. Was probably the biggest money we did make in the last episode, and we've also got that stuff as well, which we're going to be relisting up. Sorry, I'm actually surprised I never went for 750, so I'll list him for 700. Relist him for actually he may have gone up in price now. Yeah, see, he was going for 750, but no one buy him, so I'll list him for 700, see what happens to him. Min on him. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscription button and hit the bell button as well so you never miss an upload. We'll try relisting all of this stuff again. As we may take money from it, we may not. Someone may buy them, someone may not. But there's always money to be made. Like the odd 200 coins goes a long way within this series. And if you guys obviously want to leave a like, that'd be absolutely fantastic. So, there is a few things I do want to check within this, whether I've got the players or not. So, I need a Paris player, and I hope I do. I do have one, a centre-back. How much are you? So he's gone up to 1k at the moment. So I'll start him off at 950. There's also a Leon, I think, as well. Let's check. 2918. That's what, yeah, 1.1 there. So I'll start him off at 1.1. And the reason these players are going for so much, guys, is because of the current marquee matchups which have been released. And I'm actually going to check, have them checking out, just so I can see them, because there's a few things. This is where we make the money, guys, on the Draft of Glory, is from SBCs and stuff like that. So marquee matchups, we need Lazio Fiorentina. I don't know, actually, I don't even need it. If I've got a Lazio left back or right back, we've got a left back. 900, 650. So list him up. He can go. Fiorentina as well. Let's check these. Fiorentina. And we've got a left wing, which I don't know. 800, so he can go as well because he's got an inflated price. And then we've got Valencia Barcelona, which is the next one. Valencia and Barcelona. So Barca, we've got Denis Suarez, who he hasn't really gone up that much. I'll start him at 750, let him go. And Valencia, I actually don't think I needed. Actually, I did. But I chose to go Valencia route on mine. So we've got Carlos Soler. He's at 850. We'll let him go for 800. And the same for Gaia as well. 1.6. He's flown up in price, so we'll put him for 1.3. And then we've got one more league to look at, guys, which is the, which one was it? It was the Greek league, wasn't it? Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the Greece players, but his price has gone up because of the fact he is comfortable for links, and the same for this guy as well, 800. So we'll list him up as well and let him fly. So that should be money I make in the start of the episode anyway. And now we're going to move on into the online draft and hopefully get some decent money. Now, I am recording this on Thursday night before Rivals Foot Champions starts, but I won't be opening the packs until maybe Saturday or Sunday, like the night before. This was the formation that I absolutely killed with last year. And you know what, guys? We're going to try the formation to see how we can do with it. Now, if we can get the decent attacking players, like we get Luis Suarez, which is a fantastic shout for striker. We've also got Gareth Bale, but I'm going to take Luis Suarez. If we can get some fast attackers, that is brilliant. Aspas. Obviously, we've got Sterling and Mahrez there, but I'm going to go with Diego Aspas, because I do actually like him as a decent finisher. Left forward. Oh. See, this one, this is like a way to start adding another league into it. I'll go with Barini. We've got Liverpool, past and present Liverpool attack force there. We've got Bernard, Vitolo, Felipe Anderson. I think because to play it safe, guys, I'm going to go with Vitolo. Because I think La Liga could be the way forward with this draft if it keeps throwing them away. We've got Mikel Rico, obviously a nice link there being Spanish. Verratti Bernat, Santi Cazorla. Lack of pace. But obviously it works with a lot of players there. So I'll go with Santi Cazorla. And hopefully that's enough players for them to say, right, Bateson wants to go La Liga. And we do get a decent inform there with Pablo Fornals. Obviously a perfect link and everything there. So that's absolutely fantastic. It doesn't look like a good team. It doesn't look like a good team. That's because the attack is looking very, very shapeless. We actually get another Villarreal player there in Victor Ruiz. We'll take him. Next centre-back. Azpilicueta. We can actually get Azpilicueta in as well. Oh, we've got Godin though. 90 rated Godin. Yeah, I think I'll stick with La Liga because Azpilicueta is a good shout, but then Godin's obviously a fantastic one as well. And now we give him one to watch is, oh, that guy. He's got alright pace, but do I want to throw in Socrates or Sane into the mix? I don't think I do. And the reason being, guys, is because it's looking La Liga themed at the moment, apart from obviously Barini. Wow. At least it's giving me a La Liga goalkeeper in him. But that's not bad. It's not bad. I do want to see who we can get a better left wing straight out. We get Callahan and Mandzukic. We could get away with Callahan, I think. If I was to play him, that it drops chemistry down, but play him there, and it knocks him to 3. So that was literally not worth my time doing that one. Right, I'll bring Barini back as well, just because he gets better chemistry. Right, goalkeeper. We need a huge goalkeeper. De Gea, please. Sergio Rico. Or even Sergio. I remember using him, and I really didn't enjoy him either. If we brought him in, he's 6'4", but he's 6'4", but he'd be on low chemistry, and actually would ruin chemistry to the other players. So we'll go with Sergio, just as a main goalkeeper for now. A few defenders would go down absolutely fantastic. We haven't really been gifted one there, apart from Serge Aurier, really. Ben Davis, alright, but I'll go with Serge Aurier. Next defender, Nathan Ake. This is like throwing out low-rated players now. The time when I least need it. Ooh, torn. I'm torn because Banega will be sick. But I'm going to take Marco Reus. That inform looks absolutely ridiculous. So I'll take Marco Reus. I know that was probably a stupid move on my part. But we do get Rodriguez, Heung-min Son, Hamsik and Joaquin. Who would I go here? Hamsik or Son? I'm going to take Son. I am going to take Son because I might move Aspas into the middle of summer. So we'll go Heung-min Son, who can play next to Suarez if needed anyway. Alonso, Malo, Mendy, João Moutinho. I'll go with Marcus Alonso on this pick. May play him at the centre-back position, I don't know yet. Depending on who we get in the final few picks anyway. Neymar. Can I link him? No. Mendy, Mahrez. So I think I'd much rather have Neymar like just starting there. He's on free chemistry, but if only he still play for Barca. Him and Ronaldo just didn't think what they were doing, did they? Gareth Bale. Ooh. It does add a lot of danger to the team. Throwing Fernandinho wouldn't really help, but well, I don't know. We'll go Gareth Bale. What does he do for chemistry? He puts him on full chem. It's just a shame we haven't got the left forward position. So we've got Aspas who's on free chem, but I think that's how everyone else would have been anyway. So we'll go with like that. Neymar definitely on the bench. Like sub-wise with Golden. The only thing I would like is some decent starters in the defence. Guetta. He's a solid goalkeeper. I've talked about numerous amount of times how good he is. So I might take him. Is there any way? There is a way, I've just seen it. There is a way I can get him to full chem. So we'll put him in. Swap them 2 rounds. 99. So it's only him and the other guy who's not on full chemistry. But it gets us a decent starting goalkeeper. Volland, Grimaldo, Perotti. I'll go with Perotti of Roma. And now the final pick. Come on, if it can give us a left wing. It hasn't. It's give us a right wing. And Bernardo Silva, who actually will be pretty good playing in the midfield. So I think I'm going to go with that as my team for now, guys. I am going to see if we can get a manager as well, a La Liga manager. Straight away, we get Eusebio. And actually a La Liga Brazilian. So with that... Oh no, because then it drops chemistry on thing, doesn't it? La Liga Spanish. Could we have asked for any more La Liga players there? No, La Liga Spanish, yeah. So, got to be careful. That logo looks very similar. So, Eusebio there would give us 10 chem to everyone apart from Guetta and Aspas. But I think I'll go with the team as that is. So, that's the team there. finito. It is a full chemistry team, which is what we're after, and we've got some decent players on the bench. If I take a look, because we won the last draft, guys, and it'd be nice to start off the week if we can do so again today. If I go to edit lineup with custom tactics, I don't think stuff changes. The defense style we want to pressure on heavy touch. There. Width actually we want a little bit wider, so we'll go with it like that. And depth will drop back a little bit. Offensive style balance, but we want to change the width quite wide. And players in the box, probably not as many. I'll drop that down. Corners and free kicks, and that's how we're going to run with it today. Right, that's the draft done for Monday. Can we win? Only time will tell. Guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Not. Let's get into it. Gareth Bale, Suarez, and company. As in company, not Vincent Company, because he's nowhere near the team. That'd be absolutely ridiculous if you had Vincent Company in a team like this. It would be pretty good, actually. Probably better than some of the defenders I picked today. So, guys, moving on into the first game of the draft against Bale, Salah, Griezmann, Kondogbia, Oxlade-Chamberlain, De Bruyne, Varane, Marcelo, Sanchez, Valencia, and Courtois to complete his 4-3-2-1 team. Nice looking team as well. Now what a goal this is to kickstart the draft, guys. Nice pass by Cazorla, nice bit of skill, pass it over, flick by Aspas, and a volley hits off the post and goes in, puts us 1-0 up. Now if you guys haven't been trying the flick system, in my opinion is one of the best new systems in the game. It makes the goals look amazing, and obviously we scored some beauties, not only with like the likes of Aspas but also some high rated players as well. It just makes the game and like feels good. I'm torn between it though, because the L2 or LT modifier, the volley modifier, is very, very overpowered. It's something which is pretty strong, but it makes the goals look nice. And obviously, if you concede them, you're not going to be happy about it, but if you're scoring them, that's where the fun comes from. No idea what was going on here, guys, but my opponent does equalise up in the 49th minute of the game in extra time of the first half. A rough goal to concede, but I was expecting to concede goals with this team just because of the three at the back and the fact we had low rated players in, and you can see the consistency with my passing just wasn't that good, but the numbers of players we had forward was helping me out a lot. Ball inside here and a brilliant finish from our in-form right midfielder of Fornals. He's a pretty good player, actually. I really enjoyed using him at right midfield because he was playing pretty attacking and got a nice finish there to put us 2-1 up in the 56th minute. Then the game opened up a little bit. You can see us still knocking on the door, still trying to get the chances, and we're able to intercept a pass there. Restarting from the back, and Matt pulls up the ball, gets it through to Santi. Santi with the ball gets it inside to Aspas. And I will tell you where they changed the team as well, guys. Neymar came on. He was put into the left forward position. We kept Vitolo in the left mid, and we moved Aspas into the centre mid spot over that 75 rated player we had. We also kept Santi in the centre midfield as well. That was only really changes we did make. We didn't even make changes in the defence. We just thought we'd bear with it. But obviously, the goals were going to leak in, guys. When you like against such attacking team like this with the 4-3-2-1, you can see him getting an easy ball outside here to Marcelo. Marcelo inside, and some bad clearance in by me allows Griezmann to get that consolation goal and put it in. Very weak shot, but dropped on past the goalkeeper, and we do pick up a 3-2 victory against Pigos players in the first round. Second round team, 5 at the back with Neymar, Fred, Modric, Kroos and Messi. Dangerous midfield and attack. Mendy, Luis, Van Dijk, Titi and Roberto, and Edison as well. That was a dangerous amount of players in there, and all we had to do was keep our opponent pushed back and we might get an opportunity. Neymar with the skills, messing around to see how good he was. He's one of the best, if not the best player in FIFA 19 Ultimate Team in my opinion. His ability, not only with shooting and crossing and dribbling, but everything really. He is a fantastic player and gets a brilliant assist to Luis Suarez, who nips in front of the goalkeeper and does put it past him pretty easily. But the game started to open up a little bit, and when you got 3 at the back against a team which does have the attacking prowess like that, you got to be very careful and then obviously try and punish when you can. Ball through to Bale, Bale inside to Royce, and Royce coming on into the centre midfield spot. I think for maybe Santi Cazorla this time round, putting us 2 goals clear in the 26th minute. Marco Royce, a fantastic player. After using, I've not even used his normal card, but this inform was pretty solid. Then my opponent started the fast pass and move, and is able to get the ball. Well, he's going for a cross, failed it, and then I think a bit of sleeping on from my point here. Gets the ball on the inside to Fred. Fred with the pass back to Kroos. Kroos back to Fred, and Fred with a rocket beats the keeper and does make it 2-1. in the 50th minute, and then the game seemed to flip. Not only with the where the players were playing, but also me. I switched off. He gets an easy pass out here to Modric. Modric beats the keeper with a weird type of shot, but makes the game 2-2 in the 60th minute. This was time where we had to shape up, and every time we went forward, I was getting scared. So lucky we get an interception here into Neymar. Neymar over to the other attacker. Neymar by himself works the space, gets the ball over, and Fornals gets another important goal in this draft and does make it 3-2 in the 83rd minute. Now, here, I'm probably expecting, right, see the game out, keep the possession of the ball, and try not to let your opponent attack. But no, not me. I just thought, right, I'm going to go for more goals. Ball into Vitolo, into Royce. Royce with the ball. Nice bit of dribbling. Cuts it inside to Aspas. Aspas by himself. Puts it over. Royce gets the shot off. And I think Royce gets the goal as well. Or maybe it was an own goal. But we do get the fourth one of the quarterfinals. And that was us into the semi-finals of the FUT Draft today. 4-2 victory. Confirmed there with the injury time goal. Deserved. I would say it's deserved. We got better passing accuracy, better shot accuracy, and then we're up against this: Mahrez, Fred, Rabiot, Verratti, Neymar, Cavani, Plattenhardt, Stark, Jones, and Valencia. And Mignolet in net. He did make some changes. I think the goalkeeper might have been one of the changes, but that start card looks very, very fast and dangerous in the centre-back position. Suarez with the ball gets it inside to Neymar. Neymar with the pass to Aspas. Aspas with the cut forward, passes it in, and a brilliant scissor kick there from Gareth Bale does make it 1-0 in 29th minute. This was one of the reasons why, because obviously I played this on the Friday or Thursday, and I wanted to maybe try out Bale, and after using him, I thought he's very, very dangerous. It's one of the reasons why I moved him into my main team, because he's absolutely fantastic. Then my opponent knocking on the door this time, a brilliant over the top through ball to Bale. Bale with the touch and the low cross beats the defender and the goalkeeper and gets right to his attacker, who slides the ball in past the players and does tie the game up. So now it's us chasing the lead again. Didn't really want to be going out in the semi-final. Ball over to Bale. Bale to Fornals. Fornals with the dribble. Fornals with the pass to Bale. Bale with the pass back to Neymar and smashing it past the keeper, making it 2-1 in the 54th minute. Nice finish, 1 goal clear again, but there would still be plenty of opportunities and time for my opponent to get back into this game and start causing trouble. And with the players he's got, there was definitely trouble on the horizon. And you can see where we're camped back. Then we break forward. Suarez with the ball inside to Bale. Bale cuts it on the inside the left. A brilliant through ball to Neymar. Neymar inside the area. Nice bit of skill. Brilliant pass over. And a simple finish for Aspas. Makes it 3-1 in the 59th minute. 2 goals clear. And even though we've had 2 goals clear in this draft already, I think it was the second round, where we're 2-0 up and then we come back to 2-2. Didn't want a repeat of that. So from 2-1, we made it 3-1. We made it there with 2 goals advantage. Fornals into Bale. Bale with the touch and the L1 fake shot inside. Looked like he could have potentially got a penalty, but does recover nicely holding the ball. Whips it on in, and a brilliant bicycle kick from Neymar. Neymar with a brilliant bicycle kick makes it 4-1 in the 76th minute. That was the final goal of the game, and that was probably the nicest looking goal so far. But I promise you, that wasn't the nicest goal of this draft, in my opinion. It was a nice technical goal, but it's a bit easy in it with the L2 modifier. Draft final. Pretty random team. I think it's Chris Woods up front, Salah, Felipe Anderson, Dembele, Kante, Fred, Mendy, David Luiz, Sanchez and Kyle Walker, and also De Gea in net. This would be the team which would stop me from lifting the draft final victory, or the team which I would overcome and pick up a victory against and hopefully get some decent packs. Ball in. Bale with the ball to the back post and Felipe Anderson gets the header to it. He did make substitutions at this point. It was the 29th minute and my opponent goes 1-0 up with the normal, non-informed Felipe Anderson. So that gave me a kick up the rear. Had to get in ourselves and try and get some goals, and we get the ball to the back post there. Brilliant pick up by Suarez. Suarez working the space, squares it over to Neymar. Neymar inside, turns back, gets it over. Luckily bounces to Bale, who does beat the keeper and the defenders and ties the game up in the 32nd. Not long after the fact that he had got the goal, we had got the response, and the game was back even. But I didn't want an even game, guys. I wanted to be winning. I wanted to be getting the goals. My opponent picking the ball up, intercepted nice by Aspas through to Suarez. Suarez with the ball back to Royce. Royce with the cut on the inside, puts it outside to Vitolo. Vitolo with a run in the area. Nice turn back, squares it back to Aspas, Aspas to Bale, Bale to Aspas, and Aspas with an absolutely fantastic timed shot makes it 2-1 in the 39th minute. So within 10 minutes, guys, we have gone from losing the game to be in the lead. But my opponent's already shown that he can score goals, so we had to try and cut that out of our game. A horrendous clearance by David Luiz allows us to pick up the ball in the midfield. Start with a throw-in, throws it nicely to Royce into Bale, Bale to Aspas, Aspas with the ball down to Vitolo, Vitolo with the ball down to Neymar, Neymar dribbling past the defender, holding him off nicely, and that defender was Kyle Walker, turns back, whips it in, and look at that for a volleyed back heel by Forlot. I think it's, is it Forlot? I've forgotten his name now. This guy. Fornals, yeah, Fornals, absolutely fantastic player, getting 3 important goals for us and giving us that 2-goal lead. My opponent going for the cross goal there, picks up the ball with Mendy, Mendy into Dembele. Was it Dembele? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it makes it 3-2. Was it Dembele? It might not have been Dembele. This goal, I think, was Dembele. Dembele with a 1-2 with Kante. Kante sees him ping over the top through ball. 1 touch, 2 touch, and the goal was there, guys. Another 2-goal lead given up, and it was 3-3 in the 63rd minute. 73rd minute though, Suarez picks up the ball and gets the pass back to Royce. I wanted to win this game, otherwise that back heel goal would have been for nothing. Ball through to Fornals. Fornals waiting for the run, gets it inside to Bale. Bale with the shot himself, beats everybody, grabs the final goal of the draft run today and grabs us that draft victory, which is always what we want to kickstart the week. I want it in every episode. We can't get it in every episode, but we do pick up the draft final victory, and now it's time to take a look at the packs. So guys, we've hit the end of the draft glory for Monday, and we have sold some things as well. Solar for 950. As you guys will have seen, that the prices did inflate of a few players. I don't know what's happening here. The game has been messed up. But we have sold Gaia for 1.4, 650, 950, 950, 1.4, 850, 900, 850, 700, 200. I sold a few things, actually a kit as well, and also the finisher chem style, which I think we got for a daily objective. So we've relisted all the stuff, hoping someone might pick that up and give us a few extra coins. But we are now going to go and complete, because it is Friday night. I'm going to go and claim the reward. You guys see how we got on pretty well with the draft. 27 wins, 5 losses, 6 drafts in a row from 11 entries. So we're over that 50% mark, which is nice. 3-2, 4-2, 4-1, and 4-3. Conceded a lot of goals, but scored a lot of goals, which was a positive. And we get a rare player pack and a gold pack. Is that a 50k pack? Hey, you get a 50k pack, guys. Always beneficial at this stage of FIFA. Now, the gold pack is probably not going to pay out anything nice. We get a rare CDM. Is that from the Bundesliga? That guy? Yeah, Baumgartner. A Chelsea player, Caballero, who's not really worth anything. So we'll hold on to him. We'll get rid of the contracts and fitness, since the weekend league's going on and someone may want this stuff to boost their team up in certain ways, shape or form. We've got a wall chem style as well. I'm also going to sell him up. How much is this discard for? 83. So I'll list him for 200. He can go. Wall chem style, that's for a goalkeeper. That's a 200 one, so probably won't sell that for a while. Augsburg badge and the decent kit as well for Parma. How much is that going for? Oh my god. 4k. 1.3. Okay, I don't know why that kit's going for so much. We'll list it for 1.2. Why is that kit going for so much? We've got Gargo as well, who's selling for 350, 1.2, 900. Alright, I'll list him for 800 bin and let him go. And then we'll hold on to 2 other players. So, that's that done. Now on to the 50k pack. This is where I want to get something good. Come on, let's start off the week something nice. 86 plus, 86 plus, no 86 plus. Inform, special card, one to watch, no, nothing. It's a board. It's a Portuguese centre-mid silver. No, Pizzi. Is it Pizzi? Yeah, 83 rated Pizzi of Benfica. Now, because of the certain one to watch SBC, which is out currently, he may sell for a bit. No, not really. No one's taken 1.8. Yeah, I'll get rid of him. Marcus Alonso. Yep, he's going as well. Odriozola. Doesn't really look like he sells for anything. 1.7. He'll go up in price. Bakumbu. People's starter teams. Doesn't look like he goes either. We've got Servi. We've got Rafinha as well of Sporting, whose price looks like he's not selling for anything either. Scone, Sinclair. We'll hold on to the rest of the players. So the 50k pack wasn't the best, guys, but we have potentially made some money on 2 of the players, which I'm going to list up now and get rid of. First one was Marcus Alonso. Let's see how much Marcus Alonso goes for, how much was it? 6.2, 7.2, ooh, 8.2, 8k. So I'm going to list him for 8.1. So hopefully someone picks him up for 8.1. That'd be nice. And we made some money. At least we made some money back on the draft here. So 8.1 for Marcus Alonso. Pretty expensive price as well, that one. Let's list him for 7k start, 8.1. And then Pizzi as well. Not sure if Pizzi will sell, but he is a player which people may go near for the SBC. So Pizzi, how much are you? He was like 3k, wasn't it? 2.2. 2.5. That's quite a lot of 2.5s. 2.4. 2.4k for Pizzi. Not bad. So around 10k plus stuff in the club. I'll always take that, guys. Well, I forgot what it was now. What was it? 2.4. 2.4k for him. Marcus Alonso still yet to be sold, but probably by next episode we should see him gone. And 2.4k for my man Pizzi. Let him go as well. So there we are, guys. How much altogether? Around 10k plus players in the club. Always nice, and some other stuff which we're hopefully going to get rid of also. So guys, leave a like, rate on the video, subscribe not. Hopefully, I'm drafting to your standard. I don't know if I am or not.